And we're back. Day 13. As per usual, I am addicted to the game. Holy crap. Hello, look at all this stuff I brought. Yes, we got a lot of wood. Insert pun or sexual innuendo here, rather. We got some consumables. We got a couple of shell casings. We need to get gunpowder, rather, if that's ever going to really happen. We've got people hungry. Now I'm coming back into the game after a break, so I've got no idea who I need to feed or when I need to feed them. So we're really just going to be guessing. We are going to get a filter getting built here. I was doing a little bit of research, and looks like I need to do more research because I was assuming that the mixer was supposed to show up here. Guess I was wrong. We do have enough parts for a small animal trap. 100% we're going to need that. We're also going to need a filter, so let's do that. Let's just make sure that that's not going to take up all of that. It's not. So you are going to get that. As soon as the filter's done, of course, we're going to throw it in here and start collecting some water. One thing I've kind of noticed about this game, and I'm sure, oh, not you, and I'm sure you've probably noticed it too, if you're like me and you watch games and you start thinking about them critically. None of my characters need to drink. That is one thing that I have noticed. I'm going to put this in the basement, more because I think that's a logical place that a rat would go. You did not listen to my second command, which was to counter what I accidentally told you to do there. Okay. That is something I've noticed. None of us need to drink. We need to eat, and we need clean water to brew moonshine, to grow plants if we ever get that thingamajigger, and we need water to cook. But we're not using water to drink, and I find that odd, considering you will die far sooner from dehydration than you will starvation in the real world. So, components we need. So you can take canned food and turn that into 2 raw food. You can take 1 raw food and turn it into 2 of those, and you can take herbs or fertilizer rather and turn it into 2 raw food, but we don't know how long it's going to take. That is very interesting. So that tells us that it's waiting. Hey, I need help. Who's going to help? I guess you are. I don't know where I had sent you, but we're gonna help. Is that a girl? Or is that... Yeah, that's the girl. So that's the girl that I think this is the same person I've talked to in past playthroughs. Normally she comes early. Yeah, she lives nearby with her daughter. She's heard rumors of looters pillaging houses and raping women. I can lock the doors, but they could get inside through the windows. Can you help me board them up? My husband was taken by the rebels in the first year of the war and hasn't returned yet. We're all alone. Please help us. Absolutely. I don't know how to thank you. God bless you. So we can spare Bruno. Bruno can go do that. Potentially now. So let's look at our things. We've got, of course, 45 cigarettes. Unbelievable number of cigarettes to trade and to barter. We've got 2 chain link fences, or 2, whatever, saw blades. There we go. 2 saw blades to cut chain link fences. We, of course, got a shotgun. We've got 2 pistols. Do we have any weapon parts? No, because we used them on that. So, we have 2 shell casing. Gunpowder would certainly help. So let's take a look. Let's take a gander. It bugs me because the game is so new and it's such an indie game. I can't seem to find What I'm to do about the mixer situation. I can't seem to find what I'm supposed to do about it. Don't know. Don't know. Okay, so we can board up some more holes. We can build a sofa. We've already got a radio. I think boarding up is gonna be a good idea. I think it's gonna be a good idea. Okay. Let's go down here. Do I have electronic parts? I do. Because it's saying online that it takes 4 electric parts. Maybe I need to go somewhere? I don't know. So she's boarding that up. We're 1 wood away from being able to board up something else if we need it. I really don't know. I wish there was a running, something to tell me, something to clearly tell me that, we've got 2 more windows that need to be boarded up. Because I don't know if that needs to be boarded up. I mean, I would assume it does, but I don't know. I really don't know. All right. So we're at 3:30 p.m. We should probably check the radio. I wanna go back here. Like it is a bit of a shame, and of course, me being me, I'm filming so many in advance. So even if you guys did help me, I'd have no idea. Oh, look at this. Oh, you stupid son of a bitch, Scott. Never mind. Oh, this advanced workshop allows us to make useful electrical appliances such as heat lamps for gardens and mixers for herbal workshops or for metal workshops. Scott, you stupid idiot. You just need enough things to make... Oh my god. Okay. So, hopefully nobody yells at me. Anything new? Anything new on the radio? New stuff on the radio? No, nothing here. Was that anything new? Most of us can't imagine. How about over here? Weather? No. Okay. Nothing new going on in the world. Absolutely nothing. It's boring, boring, boring. So you probably need to sleep. Probably should have told you to sleep a while ago. My fault. My fault. So what do we need then? Let's go here because we're going to be trading. We need to figure out what we're going to do because we're going to be trading. This isn't what I wanted. So we probably want more parts. Lots of parts would be needed. Consumables, wood. That just sort of goes without saying. So we 100% we need 19 components and we need 6 pieces of wood to get the advanced workshop, which will let us make the mixers, the herbal workshops, the upgraded metal workshops. But what do we really need to advance our longevity? What do we really need to make sure that we survive? We need more water catchers. We need more traps. We need more traps. We need more water catchers. So traps need 10 parts. So we need 2 more parts to get 1 more trap. And then water would pretty much be starting from scratch. So we would need 5 wood, we would need 15, and then we would need 3 parts for a rainwater collector. Okay, it seems doable. I like that we have a fairly renewable resource. In fact, it is a renewable resource because if we get enough of them, then we can actually just put the raw food in to bait for new food, feed the rats, I guess, as it were. So let's go to the night. We're, of course, going to be down Bruno. We're going to be down Bruno because, what's his face? He's off. He's off helping the lady. So even though Emilia is tired, she's going to be guarding. And then we've got Marco here. He's going to be our scavenger. Our trader, more like. So we visited the nice trader. We visited the nice trader. We could try our luck with the military. They especially like trading for alcohol or cigarettes. And we have a shit ton of cigarettes. But it tells me to be careful because you never know what to expect from them. So what does that mean? Like, I've had this game downplay extremely dangerous situations. I've had it, overhype rather safe situations. It's curious. It's very curious. We might find useful things there if we could sneak in. But this says it's very dangerous up here, but there's no danger here. There's no danger listed here, so it's very confusing. I think we're going to try our hand, because it tells us right there. They love alcohol. They love cigarettes. We got a lot of cigarettes. Let's try to trade with the military. Let's be ballsy. Let's be ballsy. So, I think they stack. How much do they stack? 20. Oh, wow. That's useful. I was thinking that we were going to have to basically overload ourselves, but 20 is a decent number. There is potential for us to steal from the military. Might not be the smartest thing to do. Might not be the smartest thing to do, but there is the potential there. There's the potential there, and we can't ignore it. There's certainly the potential that somewhere there's going to be room to be a bit of a scavenger. So we should allow for that. We should allow for that. Apart from that, let's go for it. We're gonna leave the guns, because if Marco doesn't return, I know, very, very morbid thing for me to say, but if Marco doesn't return, we don't want to have lost a gun at this stage in the game. Some things to keep in mind: we really want shell casings, we really want gunpowder. I will see you guys there. Alrighty. I've lost track of whose side they are on, so they're gonna see me. Are they gonna be okay with me coming? Watch it. This is restricted area. You better have some good stuff to trade. Are you gonna be against me looking into this? Is this gonna be frowned upon? Excuse me? He said excuse me. I'll trade. I'll trade with you. What do you want? Okay. Oh my goodness. You would give me an assault rifle? Ho, 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 ho. Ho. And look at the ammunition you've got. Can I just drag it all down there? Oh, I can. You beautiful game, you. Wow, he thinks that that's overkill on my part? Oh my goodness. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Like, holy. You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. That's the line. Okay. I'm allowed to take an assault rifle with a shit ton of ammo as soon as I threw in that canned food there. Woo, I don't know about that, buddy. Okay. That's huge. That is unbelievably huge. So we're interested in that. That's a deal, my friend. That is a deal. That is a deal. You're going to give me an assault rifle. So, is this restricted in the sense that you don't like me doing this? Maybe? I don't know. Probably. Probably don't like me doing that. Okay. So they probably don't want me going back there either. I would imagine. I'd imagine that's not something they want me doing. I am curious. I am very curious to see. Because we do want parts. And one thing you didn't have was parts. Are you going to be fine with me opening that door? Are you going to be fine with me going up there? Nope. Nope, you're not fine with that. Okay, don't try this again. Alright, I won't. I'm going to leave. Yep, we're going to leave. I'll take the assault rifle and I'll be on my merry way. Day 14. Oh boy. The assault rifle. Wow. Someone came at night and tried to take our things by force. Someone tried to rob us. They came in force and were armed, but we managed to fend them off. Thankfully, we were all armed. None of us was wounded, and the attackers didn't steal anything. We are able to defend ourselves. Ammunition we used up. That's pretty much all our ammunition, is that not? I think we had 7 bullets, and so I was able to bring back more bullets and a better gun. And then Bruno helped our neighbor board up her house and return safely. So we're all going to be hungry today. Pavel is very hungry, in fact. And Amelia is very, very tired. So let's cook. Gonna need to cook. It's good to know that the military had quite a bit of food, actually. I don't know if you noticed that, but they had quite a bit of food. So we all need to eat. So let's everybody get over here. And there we go. Everybody get up here. Come on. Let's go. You're not... Everybody just ignoring me? That's cool. Alright. We need to find food. Yeah, don't worry about it, buddy. We're doing just fine. Everybody take their time. Now you're tired, so you're going to go right up to bed afterwards. You are very hungry and very tired, so you're going to go up right after you eat. You are very hungry, slightly sick. Whoa, 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 whoa. Slightly sick. When did you get slightly sick, kid? Stop that. We're probably going to need to build a stove. Meds. Let's try using the herbal medication. Then, of course, you're hungry and you're also tired as well. Is everybody tired? Everybody's tired. Nobody slept last night, eh? Someone is at the door. What's up here? We've got some stuff to exchange. That's interesting. What could I trade you? I could probably trade you a pistol. Probably don't need all these guns. So Marco, you go talk to him. You're slightly sick, you're on meds, so you can sit in the chair there. Okay, what have you brought for me there, buddy? Franco, you've got a lot of raw food. I don't mind the food you got. You've got a lot of the parts, which is something I need. Also got a fair bit of wood, a fair bit of components. What do I have that I can trade you? I've got 14 bullets. Yeah, we were down to our last bullet because I brought 13 last night. Okay, coffee is extremely valuable right now. So we're not going to be able to get that off of him. Not going to happen. We do need... so what did we want? We wanted another trap. And we wanted enough to build another rain catcher. In addition to that, let's first get whatever it is he wants. Really? 2 herbs isn't enough for just 2 little parts? Another thing of water, no? I'm not going to get rid of water. A little bit too valuable right now. I'm doing all this talking about how we need that stuff, so I really shouldn't be sending it. I've got someone that's sick, so it would be ridiculous for me to trade away medication. Fuck, I guess I could trade away a pistol. That won't do. Pistols are not as good as I thought. apparently a pistol's just, you know, whatever. Here I thought that I was giving you a pretty wicked deal, my friend, and you're pulling is that it on me? Okay. The parts seem to be rare. So let's let's do that, and we will be able to now, if we run down, I want to do two things here. We're going to set up a trap. I'll put it right down there beside the other one. And you're going to go back. How far away are we from this? We need 9 of you components. We're also going to need 6 components for 2 filters. So 15 components. That's all we need. So you go do that. Let's try to get 15 components off this man. We'll see what we need to trade for that. What do I want? I want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 15 components. What in God's name are you going to ask me for that? You're probably going to ask quite a bit, now that I'm thinking about it. That's actually not that far off. It won't do try harder is not that far off. Maybe a lockpick? I don't know. I don't want to get rid of a lockpick. I can't really get rid of the fertilizer either. A good book is uplifting. The more we have, the better. If times are hard, we can make them into fuel for our heater or stove. We do need a stove. That's true too. Guys are getting sick on us. It's concerning. It's concerning. We could get rid of some medication. Or some herbs, rather. Was that, yeah, we needed all 4. That's fair. That's fair. I can deal with that, I think. So go down there, get a couple of filters, and then we're gonna get you to build another rain catcher up by our other guy here, and then we're gonna get you to, well, catch rain. That's gonna be it, man. No, don't stop. If he wants to chill there, he can chill there. I don't really care. Okay, so let's put a fertilizer in there. There we go. So that's gonna take, we don't know how long. Which is, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? Reassuring. That's the word I'm looking for. It's very reassuring. It'll probably happen. Probably. Let's place another rainwater collector up there. What was I getting you to do? Bruno, good cook. You're just marching around, because why not? Am I right? We'll get you actually to set up that. What are you doing? You're tired. Aren't you sick? Yeah, you go sleep. So you do that, and then I'm going to get you to build that. You're still just tired. You're tired as well, are you not? Yeah. So where are we going to go then? We're going to use our, well, if he's sick, I guess we're not going to use our fast runner. Because I want to go somewhere a little bit more dangerous. You know, those military types, they weren't too heavily armed. But I imagine they've got some friends in that building that was behind them that are armed. Let's take a trip out to the brothel, because that's going to be interesting, because they're not necessarily going to be very good people. So I wouldn't feel too bad about robbing them blind. I wouldn't feel too bad about that. at all. Basically said that they were a bunch of armed thugs and very dangerous types. Someone's still at the door. We're getting down to the end of things, of course. Still got the traps, trying to catch some food. Now we've got 2 rainwater collectors. So at the very least, we've got some semblance of sustainability now, which I am happy about. The next step is going to be the ability to grow herbs. So, you're tired, you're slightly sick, you're going to be sleeping in the bed. You're tired. Still? You're still tired? Really? Yeah, I guess we're gonna use our skilled scavenger to scavenge. Man, you're still tired. Okay, you're gonna guard. I like how they have it, set up so that nobody's guarding. You're gonna scavenge. You're gonna have a shotgun on you as well. But we're gonna go to the brothel. If you want to get laid for a can of meat, this is the place. Mothers will do some really kinky stuff to get food for their children. It's a big building, well guarded by local thugs. They have plenty of goods and are eager to trade. It says that it is well guarded. Doesn't necessarily say that they're shady types either. Now, the construction site was that big building that had a couple of people patrolling. That looked like it had actually quite a bit of stuff. And then, of course, we've got the ruined villa, which is stealing from people. The small apartment building, also stealing from people. The quiet house, which is also stealing from people. And then the warehouse was a group of armed thugs. We could go back to the construction site. We sort of know the layout, so we sort of know what we're going to be doing. The brothel seems to be much more of a trading thing, and it says it's well guarded. So we might have better luck with the construction site. I'm just worried that we're going to get caught, and because we don't have Pavel, who's our fast runner, Marco might get caught out in the open. I don't know what gun... I did select construction site. Yeah, okay. I don't know what gun we're gonna bring with him. I think he needs protection. Maybe just a couple of shots, just so that I can, shoot and then flee. You know what I'm saying? So we get a couple of bullets. We leave the rest with our peeps at home to guard our livelihood. We get our chain link cutters, of course. We get our lock picks, definitely. Get that. We'll get that. Basically, a bunch of scavenging tools. And we'll try to make do. So I will see you guys there.